in a chilling daylight assassination that has rocked the nation. Brian Thompson, the CEO of one of America's largest healthcare providers, UnitedHealthcare, was brutally gunned down outside the iconic Hilton Hotel just yesterday in the heart of Midtown Manhattan. But there's something very, very interesting and disturbing about Thompson's past that might be relevant to this grisly execution. According to CNN, quote, Thompson in May was sued for alleged fraud and illegal insider trading. The Hollywood Firefighters Pension Fund filed a lawsuit against UnitedHealth Group, CEO Andrew Whitty, Executive Chairman Stephen Hemsley, and Thompson, alleging the executives schemed to inflate the company's stock by failing to disclose a U.S. Justice Department antitrust investigation into the company. UnitedHealth Group in 2021 announced it would buy Change Healthcare. The Justice Department sued to break up the deal, but a judge ultimately allowed it to go through. End quote. But back in February, the Wall Street Journal reported in this article that the Department of Justice reopened its case even after the merger went through to investigate whether the companies properly set up a so-called firewall to prevent customer information from flowing between divisions of the merged company. The lawsuit claimed Thompson knew about the investigation as early as October of 2023 and sold 31% of his company shares, making a $15 million profit. That's quite a bit of cash. Just 11 days before the Wall Street Journal publicized the probe in this report, which subsequently sent UnitedHealth stock sinking by 5%. To that point, this heinous attack on Thompson clearly wasn't just some random act of violence. It was a calculated hit. At least that's what it seems like, and it screams of possibly being a deep-seated vendetta or possibly even corporate revenge. Thompson was on his way to share insights and strategies at UnitedHealth Group's annual investor conference when a shadowy, mysterious figure cloaked in black with a mask on his face ended his life in cold blood right there on the sidewalk. The killer, a ghost in the early morning hustle, waited in the shadows, picked his moment, and fired his gun with extreme precision, shooting Thompson in the back and leg. It appears the shooter's weapon jammed and he had to adjust the gun in order to keep firing, suggesting the attacker has some degree of familiarity with firearms, or at least with the gun model that was used, which appears to have had a silencer on it. The assailant, last seen vanishing into the urban jungle of Central Park on an electric bike, currently remains at large, and a huge citywide manhunt is underway as we speak. The NYPD has issued an all-points bulletin describing the suspect as a figure in a hooded jacket carrying a distinctive gray backpack. In a race against time, police are scouring every single corner of the city, offering a hefty reward for any whisper of information that could possibly lead to capturing the assassin responsible for this deeply disturbing act. The nearby Rockefeller Center Christmas tree lighting went on as planned anyway, but New York's finest were on high alert, ensuring the bright Christmas tradition wasn't darkened by the shadows of this mysterious assassination. But for many, the festive holiday lights are a little dimmer this year under the weight of this unspeakable, horrific, heinous, heartbreaking tragedy. So as the investigation now unfolds, questions are mounting. Was this a personal vendetta? Possibly a statement against the healthcare industry overall? Or is this maybe a sign of deeper, more sinister undercurrents in the corporate world? We really don't know. But one thing is clear right now. America's business leaders are no longer safe in the streets of Democrat-run cities.